So once I conclude I am a loser, then what happens is I spend time on the internet. I spend some time on Red Pill forums, 4chan, take your pick, Reddit. And then people tell me, oh, like, yeah, you should hit the gym, bro, go to therapy. But how many posts have y'all seen of people saying, I did everything I was supposed to do? I hit the gym. I got my stuff in order. No relationship. I did the right things. I went to therapy and nothing has changed. That is literally how rumination works. So if you're someone who does this, there are 2 or 3 things that you can do. The first thing that you need to do is separate out the emotional stuff from the problem solving. If you are feeling emotionally bad, do not try to solve problems. Do not try to think about it, whatever. Place no importance on whatever thoughts you have when you are emotionally activated. So literally some of these like cognitive behavioral therapy protocols that target rumination specifically, one of the key things that they teach is emotional regulation when you're feeling bad over here, problem solving over here. These 2 things should never touch. So if you're feeling bad, do some meditation, go for a walk, play a video game if you want to, just do something to help yourself feel better. When you are in a good head state, then start to think about how you can solve this problem. Second thing that you can do is move from abstract to concrete, right? So if you're a loser, what can you do about that? You can't fix that. Instead, what you want to do is be concrete and try to change your circumstances. So focus on the changing context. So what can you do not to succeed, not to fix the problem? What can you do to shape your environment to increase your odds of success? The last thing that you can do, this is a little bit trickier, is helping people recognize, okay, if you're a loser, what was the context? What were the things that were outside of your control that helped form this belief? And as you go re-examine those kinds of scenarios, your belief about yourself will start to change. As you start altering your context, your odds will increase. And the most important thing about this is that these kinds of mental actions run counter to rumination. This is the opposite of rumination. And once you stop ruminating, then a lot of stuff will get better.